It's 11:59 at Radio Free America, and this is Uncle Sam with music and the truth until dawn. Right now, I got a few words for some of our brothers and sisters in the occupied zone. The chair is against the wall. The chair is against the wall. John has a long mustache. John has a long mustache. It's 12 o'clock, Americans, another day closer to victory. And for all of you out there on or behind the lines, this is your song.
Hey there, everybody, and welcome to the Daily Gun Show. We come to you live every weekday on YouTube and simulcast over on gunchannels.com. We usually go over gun topics throughout the week. Today, we will be going over, today is show 493. We have our entertainment topic, which is gun movies of the 70s. Good idea, bad idea, polymer 80 Glock frames. And we have our hashtag showdown and all of our daily stuff, gun shop, gun of the day, movie of the day, and everything else. With that, we have hosts. We got Bob coming in from Canada.
Hey there. Helps if I turn on my mic. How's it going, everybody? Glad to be here. Wish I was down there because it's freaking cold.
It's not too warm down here either, but you know. And we have Smeggy and Pink, I believe.
Hey, how's everyone doing tonight?
Yo!
Yeah, YOLO. Coming in.
Guys.
Oh, go ahead, Smeg. My bad. I stepped on you a little bit.
I was just a joke that I was making fun of Pink. You can ignore it.
I will. I guess usually we talk about if anything had happened during the day or anything like that. But I guess since we usually have nothing, I'm going to hand over the mic to Smegster and Pink and see what's going on with them over at shop.
And so is it over now or there's another day?
I think this was one of
the last there are more days.
Okay.
It goes through Friday.
Okay, so
yeah, there's still a couple more days. So
nice.
It's been cool. This is my first time down here, so I didn't know exactly what to expect. I kind of did because I've been to NRA, which is similar but smaller, and this is it's just a huge show. So I know I'm not going to see it all. I'm just trying to get people's user requests and just check out stuff that I think kind of looks cool. And I don't know. It's been a good time.
So there was no girls walking around in painted on camouflage then, I guess.
Not that I saw.
Not this time, Bob. Not this time. I'm telling you, that's the only time. They made that mistake once, and I don't think they're going to make it again.
Yeah, I think you might be right. Yeah. It was some of the faces I saw as they walked around on that first day were pretty shocked, and there was some pretty angry looking ladies, older ladies, gun booth ladies.
All right.
This is something I guess kind of happened overnight / earlier today. And Yankee swung by the NRA booth and made a video, and he was not talking very kindly of the NRA, and everyone standing there was giving him dirty looks. I guess some guy was tapping him on his shoulder while he was talking. So Yankee just ignored him because he's like, dude, I'm doing something. I don't really care. And then that guy went and was talking to someone else. They were all cranky.
No. Oh, Jesus. Why does he have to be part of our gun channel? No, I'm just kidding. I mean, that's part of that.
Hey, listen, he's going in. Yeah, they did something he doesn't like. He's calling him out on it, type of thing, and I think that's fine with me.
I'm honestly okay with it. I mean, making a big scene out of it and start picking fights or whatever on YouTube, that's one thing. But standing up for yourself and standing up for what you believe in, I don't really have a problem with that. And you want to ask questions, you want to find out what's going on. hell, I know I'm curious.
Right. Now, to be fair, yeah, whatever. Just watch his video. You'll see what he said. But
Hey, one thing, Smeggy, can you swing back by the NRA booth, though, and get me a whole big stack of stickers? Because next time I see Yankee, I'm going to just, cover his... Well, I might come through Washington. I might just cover his car.
that doesn't sound like something I'll be a part of. So,
Oh, fine. I'll order them myself.
okay. You do what you got to do, man. But no, I mean, we all went out to dinner just like I said, just a little bit ago. It was fun. I seriously, I am blanking on just about every booth I went to today. So as far, I was going to give you guys an update, all the cool stuff or whatever. Oh, I went to Benchmade. I do remember that. That was neat. Yeah, they got a couple new auto knives that are, pretty neat.
Out the front or what?
Yeah, that one is out the front, double edged.
Yeah, that'd be the Infidel.
Oh, they got a new Infidel out or what? What's new about it?
There's something new out. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I'm horrible.
No. Hey, I'm sure you guys got tons of stuff running through your head right now. Yeah, no worries.
Okay, Smeggy, there's one thing from the chat from Gun Channels. Angelina is asking you to go check out the slide optic mount with the elevated tech.
No,
Do you have any idea what that is? Because I don't. Slide optic mount. Is that a rifle mount that allows you to lift it so you can get higher, more elevation on it, so you can shoot at longer range? I know the Canadian military's done shit like that, but they cobbled it together.
Do we have do we have a company from her? Because I'll go check out any booth that's there. But
I think that is the company, ain't it?
No, she says it's a red dot mount that slides to adjust.
Who makes it?
Oh.
So Angelina, tell us who makes it, and we'll get Smeggy on it.
Yeah, because
I'm interested in that too, because we were having a lot of people in the morning asking about optics.
2018 page.
You guys hear that?
No.
Elevated tech.
Jesus fuck.
Go ahead.
Jesus, Smeggy.
Tell her to post it on the page on Gun Channels that says, SHOT Show 2018. It's the top banner on the main page. Because that way then everyone can see it was requested, and then everyone can see the reply and all that stuff.
Okay. Yeah, that's what you do. But I'll tell you right now, Smeggy, the company is Elevated Tech. Just
Elevated Tech. Okay. We're like a minute away from the house. Once I get back to my notebook, I'll write it in the notebook, and I carry that thing around in my badge holder, so I'm checking stuff off as I see it.
That's actually I started last year.
Go look at it.
I started doing that last year. I think on the last day, I finally just went, there's too many people asking me to look at shit. So I just wrote it down, and then I ran around like an idiot on the last day, just running from booth to booth, It was pretty funny. But, I started writing stuff at lunchtime on Tuesday, and then basically whenever I had a free minute, like if we were waiting for something, then I would pull up the app and start filling in the booth numbers. Because that's the thing. It's one thing. Oh, geez.
Did you lock that?
No. So someone else came home and then opened it back up.
Marco.
That's fine. Whatever. Anyway, so it's God dang it. This is confusing doing two things at once. But
don't start chewing gums, Maggie.
Writing the booth numbers down. Sometimes you're like, oh, I'm gonna go look at FN, and then I'm gonna go look at CZ, and then I'll go look at aim point or whatever. Well, it turns out aim point was like right next to FN, so you just walked from one side all the way to the other side, and then all the way back for no reason. So by putting numbers all down, then it was able to. I'm able to be a little more efficient about it.
So basically, you've done a spreadsheet on your notebook.
Nah, I have an old school spreadsheet. It's called a notebook.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of what well, okay, never mind. But no, that's great, man. That's far more organized than I was last year. I mean, first year I was gobsmacked. Second year I was starting to figure it out, but then by the time I actually figured out what I had to do in order to do things there, it was like the last couple of days, and I was freaking exhausted. That place is, but yeah, I don't think we mentioned we are missing G today, and that is he's just under the weather, which happens when you get sick at SHOT Show, which apparently a lot of people do because of all the communicable diseases everybody has.
Yeah, that's I have to say I feel a little rude at times, but if I'm just like talking to someone for a second and then they go to like shake my hand or whatever, I'll just kind of like first I'll kind of like wave and then maybe do a fist bump or whatever, but it's like, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be rude, but I shake hands with people that like I'm friends with or something, or someone if I talk to them for a long time, then definitely. But yeah, not if I just asked you like, hey, where's the new 226, and they're like right here. Okay, thanks. I don't need to shake your hand for that.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm a fist pump kind of guy myself, so don't feel bad.
Oh, I like shaking hands, man. Oh, I make sure to take my glove off and in there.
And lick your hand.
First time I met G, he gave me shit for my handshake, and it was like, yeah, because I just cut my hand and I'm bleeding all over. I didn't want to, bleed all over you, but okay, here, let's see. Yeah, we're blood brothers.
All right, Angelina, you're on the list.
Oh,
I'll make sure to take pictures, tag you, and do whatever.
So
very cool.
Not the smeggy stalking list, but the good list, right?
Oh, she's already been on that. I thought that was common knowledge.
Aw. Let's talk about 70s gun movies here, fellas. How about that?
Yes, let's.
All right. What you guys? How you want to tackle this? I could do a top 5 real quick. It'll take me a minute because I'm a 70s aficionado.
And then we'll critique it because I don't know crap about 70s movies. I'm a kid, remember?
Really? You've never?
I'm a kid too. You ever? Yeah, Dirty Harry, Magnum Force. How about that?
Yeah, Magnum Force, man.
Outlaw Josie Wales. That's one of Ellie's favorites out there. Ellie Hatfield.
Yeah. There you go.
What else? What was that one with John Wayne where he had that little? Did he have a Uzi or was it a Mac 10? I think it was a Uzi.
No.
McHugh?
Not a Mac. Yeah.
Crap, man. I'm gonna have to go look it up now because I don't remember. But yeah, I think it was McHugh, but I don't remember what gun he had. It was either a Uzi or a Mac.
Yeah, I kind of remember the movie. I just don't remember because it was John Wayne playing like a modern character, and it was weird because I was used to seeing him just in westerns, and to see him with an automatic weapon that wasn't in the army, Yeah. Oh, Edgy. Yeah, says you can stalk her whenever, Smeggy.
Nice.
Oh man. Okay, 4. I wouldn't
have gave him permission.
For evidence.
Challenge
Yeah.
Consent never expires.
He's like a vampire. Once you invite him in, you can't get rid of him. You need garlic and whatnot. But anyway, Magnum Force was a real cool one. That was when didn't he slap a silencer on a revolver on that one?
Well, they did make them, right? It worked for the Tokarovs, and actually the U.S. used them on 38 Smith & Wessons in tunnels because, yeah, it didn't make it really that much quieter, but it helped a hell of a lot in a tunnel. Because I've seen pictures of it. So,
Yeah.
The Spy, we're getting The Spy Who Loved Me and Death Wish and The Mechanic.
Death Wish. Oh yeah, Bronson. That was a good one. And that was what, 75, 74, something like that.
They're about 70s gun movies. When was Pulp Fiction? Was that in the 70s?
Fuck no, that was like the 90s, dude. Yeah.
It just seems old to me. I don't know. It took place back then, though, right? Like it wasn't a modern '90s movie.
Yeah, it was kind of set in that kind of time period. Yeah,
Late '70s, early '80s.
Gee, it was a Tarantino movie, for God's sake.
Pink just rolled his eyes so hard that his head moved also. I got the full eye head roll when I said that record. Oh, he just snapped. Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, okay, well, there's some 70s gun movies. I mean, you know, they're great movies. Watch them. Some of the gunplay isn't accurate technically, but back then they didn't know all the stuff we know now, or they didn't at least shoot that way. I remember, like in World War II, people were still taught to shoot with one hand. You know.
Yeah, we said that. That's what. Yeah, that was a good one. Wasn't True Grit 70s?
True Grit? You might be right. Yeah, actually, you're right. I think it was 70s. True Grit. It was the end of the 70s.
Well, because he was older in that one, so it had to be mid-late 70s, I think.
Yeah. Well, just look up True Grit and look up the shoot. The shootist was one of his last.
I wanted to make a comment on the gunplay being not super accurate. That was just the thing they did. I mean, movies kind of copied other movies. It's not necessarily that they didn't know how guns worked. The audience didn't care. They wanted to see that kind of gun fu, like whatever, you know.
Well, it was gun fu of the 70s, which was
20 times. I mean, they weren't so pedantic about it. They just didn't care.
Yeah. It was a movie. It wasn't supposed to be true life back then. We're getting lots of movies out there. Like, I don't know. Somebody should write these down. We need a spreadsheet.
I was going to say, yeah, almost as if we had a spreadsheet where we talk about movies every day, that this would be useful information to fill in like a month from now, 2 months from now, like wherever. I don't have my computer with me, so one of you guys has to do it. I'll say Jimmy.
That's old. Yeah, that's I'm old. I can't type. The Gauntlet. The Enforcer True Grit was 69.
Yeah, I was looking at it. True Grit was in 69. True Grit was in 69.
We should have Cycle Camp on for this, for God's sakes. Why didn't we get Cycle Camp on?
You're forgetting a whole series of movies.
Yeah, you know who's supposed to be doing all this organization, right?
James Bond.
Oh yeah.
James Bond. You know what? 70s. I mean, I just got to say this because this new push for a Jane Bond.
Come on.
The most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
70s, so whatever.
Yeah, I had to say it because it's been driving me nuts ever since I heard about it.
So okay, this is weird. I'm getting True Grit 69, and then it's saying Rooster Cogburn 75.
Yeah,
is there a
I
sequel?
thought it was the 60s.
Yeah, but was there a sequel that I'm not aware of?
I think it was a remake.
Oh, what? Oh, in 75? With John Wayne, it says, and Katharine Hepburn.
True Grit wasn't. No, Rooster Cogburn was something done later where he was like trying to bring in a Gatling gun, I think, with Katharine Hepburn. That wasn't
And that was a different one.
Cogburn, that was the character, but True Grit was where we first saw the character.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Haas said he found the list on IMDb. IMDb. So, yeah.
Okay. Well, there we go.
So yeah, that was some movies. I mean, we can go on forever. We could probably, have this chat going on till the wee hours of the morning, but we ain't gonna.
Yeah, too true.
Yeah.
But let's let's carry on to our next. And next is going to be good idea, bad idea. Polymer 80 Glock frames. Good idea or bad idea? That's something to ponder. Before that, we were going to talk about one of the Gun Channel's members. So, who we got today, Jimmy?
today we have AutoLoader, which is Moon Food 78 over on the Gun Channel side, AutoLoader on the Instagrams, pivotal member of the Gun Channels community. No, I mean, I'm joking, but serious though. He's in there. He's always involved in the chats, on the text chats. Usually, you could find him in the lobbies. I mean, yeah, great guy.
Man, I love him. I think he's great. Does some great stuff on Instagram.
Host Gun News Weekly.
I'm just thinking though, he's got to start another channel and call himself AutoLoader, and just use a cute little otter with a Photoshop, Glock hanging on his chest.
So he was also a member from the beginning too.
Yeah,
He's around right from the start.
That's something I can't speak on, but yes, he is.
Great guy.
Well, annoys me is like right from the start, but for somehow I got re-signed in later. Kind of pisses me off, but oh well. I'm sure I was one of the first 10.
That's because you were trying to cross the border prematurely there, Bob.
It might have been. All right.
You didn't pass through customs. Ship you back up and then later.
We used to cross that border. We used to cross that border all the time on back roads on our dirt bikes, and never thought nothing of it. I've crossed it on boats, on canoes. It's pretty porous up here, or it used to be. I don't know if it's still. Well, yeah, it's got to be. Of course, it helps when the Mounties build a bridge so they don't have to get their feet wet.
All right. Well, thank you, Moon. I hope that was as good as for you as it was for me, and thanks for being a great Gun Channels member. On to the good idea, bad idea. Polymer 80s, eh? All right, Bob.
And plastic on a gun is just wrong. And now, what's the difference with polymer 80? What's the difference between it and any other plastic that you make a shovel out of?
Dremel. It's 80%, so you gotta Dremel out a few stuff. There's some few finishing touches that you have to put on it.
Okay, I was thinking that was polymer 80.
Yeah.
The way I read it was that was a certain type of polymer. You're talking 80% polymer lowers? Oh, I think
it's 80% finish. It's all polymer, but it's 80%
yeah,
finish.
It's 80%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like 80%. Yeah, I think it's a hell of a good idea. I think it's
like a Glock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I lived there, I would build. I just built Glock plastic guns that I made myself that didn't have a serial number except the one I put on them.
Yeah, the grip angle on it is not. The grip angle on it is not like a Glock. It's a little bit different. So
you're saying good idea?
I'm going to say good idea. Anytime that you can make a gun that's not registered, that the government doesn't know about, perfect.
Yeah, and usually, honestly, I would try to sit here and play devil's advocate, but I cannot find any reason not to. I mean, I could bitch about it being plastic, but other than that, I own plastic guns, so I really can't. So, I mean, I can't find a reason. I can't find an angle to come at this from the devil's advocate side. So I say go out there, build them,
It's got better stippling.
Yeah,
better.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't care about any of that stuff, but what gets me is yes, the government doesn't have it. It's not on their books. It's how a gun should be.
Good idea or bad idea?
Oh, good idea.
Right?
Yeah, this is a unanimous one.
Yeah, and that happens occasionally.
Yeah, there's a plastic rail on the back. They're saying. Now, is there? Hold on, the comments just went past. Damn it, I lost what I was looking at. So yeah, there you go.
Well, I guess,
Cycle was saying, are the steel rails already installed? I don't think so.
Angelina likes the grip level on her Gen 1 poly, 80%. So
I believe it's all there. You just have to Dremel out the area for the slide. You got to Dremel out all the pinholes. Couple other areas that you got to Dremel out, but yeah, it's not.
It doesn't sound like it's hard to do. I watched one of
They even send you a jig when you buy it. You get the jig with it.
Oh yeah, yeah. It comes in. I've seen them. The actual Poly 80 set. They come in a like a red box, right? That one you're talking about?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah. Then I think that's a great idea. So there's really, I don't know. I go out there and build them as many as you can. Get into it. You know, if I had the money, I'd get into it.
Yep. Yeah, me too. Well, if I could, my country does not allow me to do that, to get 80% AR lowers or anything like that. I can't even go down. I can't legally go to a hardware store and buy pipe and make a slam fire pipe shotgun. Right. So I mean, that's my country says I can't do that. So yeah, enjoy your freedom.
My only thing is that I could get Glocks
Bastard.
cheaper right now at the time being, for the time being. So you know.
Yeah, with all that nice paperwork to go with it.
Whatever.
Yeah, so that's one of the things I'm not sure. Because I know in Michigan we have a handgun registry, so I'm not sure if I built my own Glock. I mean, I know federally speaking, I can just do that.
There's no serial number to register.
I know, but I don't know if my state would make me put a serial number on it. I don't know. It's possible not, because that was something that California recently did, right? Where if you build something at home, you have to like submit for a serial number, and the state of California will give you one. And I remember that being like a big deal. Like that was a new thing. So my guess is if California just did it, no one else had done it yet. So I think I'd be okay. But it's just one of the caveats I'd put out there if you're doing that. Yeah, we got the computer right here.
We'll get back to you. As long as it's reasonably economical, don't worry about it, right? Like, just do it. I mean, or at least buy the kits, even if you're not going to do it now, because Jesus Christ, man, shit can change so fast in the world.
You have it, right? I mean, it's like, people say they make the same arguments for AR lowers. No, I mean, you'll have them. So, yeah. All right. I guess while they're looking that up and they could tell us the price about all that or whatever, we can go into the showdown.
Let's go into the hashtag slowdown. Slowdown.
So,
who was the member of the day today?
Moon.
Moon.
Moon? Okay. Yeah, good guy. I like Moon. Pink's got something here. Hang on.
Shoot.
You can buy the polymer 80 in Michigan, but as long as you don't put it together, you don't have to register it.
But if you do put it together, you have to register.
You have 7 days to serial number it and register it.
Well, that'd be. I wonder. You can do your own serial number, so I'd be like, "Fuck registration" as a serial number. That'd be pretty funny.
Yeah, and you don't have to put it together, right? That could be something you just put in your deep preps, right? Because we all got deep preps, stuff that you're just not going to touch. That's going to be put away, and if you need to, then you go to it. So you make sure it's stored properly and vacuum and stuff. But yeah, why not? It gives you the ability that if the government goes sideways, you know that you can still at least put together something to defend yourself with, even if it's just a shitty old Glock.
Yep, definitely. Oh, we're gonna have a lot of ones for this week.
What is it?
For the showdown. I have to say, I was using Daily Gun Show for all of my SHOT Show pictures, and then I realized, that's gonna kind of spam it up. So then I just saved it for the cool stuff.
I had where we were at. Oh, there it is. Okay. I think that was it. I don't remember this, so I may be wrong. But anyway, it said we had 1565 last week. This week, 1635. Damn.
Oh, so this is good. Okay. We got a half an hour.
I'm gonna be here till 3 o'clock in the morning.
I'm gonna make it fast. So we got that holsters. Pick one. Pick your poison. And I think that was late. That was from the 16th. That was a long time ago. That's late. That's 7 days ago. Bunch of good head. Frozen
Yeah.
AK.
Most of any pictures to look at. We're going to look at stuff. You'll pick out the ones that are worthy.
Yeah.
Cool. Why not?
That's right there. That's my winner right there.
That's the environment.
No, that is my winner. Yeah, that's my winner. Yeah, that wins.
That's the environment that makes.
Oh, you're watching on the computer, so you can see it better than I can.
That horse got his little bills right there. We got the 17L. This is old. Okay, we've seen that.
Yeah.
Seen that.
That don't happen to dog dog. You get caught in a carburetor fire. That happened to me once.
I know that. It looked rough.
Shave everything.
Whatever happened, it was rough. Oh, we got this. That's nice. That's Oz over there with his little homemade holster. That's pretty cool. Dead horse.
That's nice look.
Pictures.
Arizona. This is when you were in Arizona, huh, Pink?
Yeah. I did a couple of shops there with Daily Gun Show.
Oh, nice. We got this G-Webs. Yeah, those are cool.
Giant,
that
knife.
SVD.
That's a huge knife.
You
just make those
rifles.
Yeah, makes those rifles look tiny. And that one's an SVD, and they're not a small gun.
It's almost like they're like at a third of the scale or something like that. I don't know.
All right, remember?
Oh well, that explains everything.
You're disabled, Zelsma. Bye. Pink. That's an S.
No, why not? I probably should do that. I think I've made 3 cents so far. So
that right there was the best shop I visited. I sat and talked to that guy for half hour to 45 minutes.
S&S. Yeah. This is on Priest and that's College Town.
Without the mom.
Is that by like is that like College Town over there that way?
What?
Is that by College Town? Is it like real busy and all that or not?
Where was it I was staying at?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It was in between you and the airport. What's that town?
Mesa.
What's the next?
Scottsdale?
No, that's north.
Okay, so Mesa, Chandler.
I just Tempe, Arizona, since that's what the address is.
Yep.
That's right on the screen.
Yep,
oh, it's Tempe. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's it.
So snarky.
Yeah.
It's right on the fucking screen.
Give a guy a break here. I'm reading the hashtags.
Oh, you know, he's in Vegas. Much of that, nose candy, and now he's all like,
yeah, he's on top of the world.
I'm all hopped up on Mountain Dew. I've had like 12 of them today.
Patriot got his deck of cards in.
All the free stuff at SHOT Show, right? For all the free pop you want to drink.
Yeah, they don't have Mountain Dew in the media room though. That sucks. They have Coke.
Yeah, terrible coffee too.
There's like 1,000 pictures to go through right now. So I'm gonna go through them. It looks like Ruben RX got a new hat. He got a little tactical hat.
That's awesome.
Cool. Oh, those nice hats.
Clover, he's on every Thursday.
You know what? I love the way he draws his picture way skinnier than he actually is. Especially all the videos SHOT Show him from down low, and it just looks like he's got his shoulders go to his head.
That's why he cuts it off right before the titties, before the boobs start.
Oh yeah, well.
But and that's like a character thing, a caricature. Caricature, is that the right word? I don't know how to say that word. It's too big of a word for me.
Like what mine is.
But yeah, they make their head big and their body. I don't care. It's pretty cool. And then this one's for the Wednesday show. That's pretty neat. I like the Leprechaun one better.
Yeah, I actually do like the Leprechaun one.
And then that's the Friday night.
Yeah, that one's it's just like trying to make them like. Yeah.
Yikes! Look at that jalopy.
Hey, let me tell you, I was having the worst day, and I'm like just sitting down, bored upstairs. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna check my Instagram. I don't care. I'm mad, and this made my day. This brightened my day. And put a smile on my face.
Because you can see what's underneath that patch. But
Oh yeah, it's probably not anything pretty. I would figure for you to put that on the side of it, it had to be pretty bad.
It's literally a hole. Like, look at the big cracks in the tin up top, right? And
Yeah.
like this camper, this camper is done.
It looks like right there.
Wrecking yard.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
Right there, it looks like it's just trying to come apart. Right there and right there. It's just like.
Oh, it is. Like all underneath it, that whole blown out and just destroyed. Like the wind got under it and just peeled the aluminum back like it. Oh, God.
But is that, hey, just out of curiosity though, I know I said we got to move on, but is that holding that together?
Pretty much,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, good.
Yeah.
As long as it's doing its job, man, that's cool.
Oh, yeah. It'll work.
Oh, snap. There's one of our average listeners. I think her radio system is somewhere in here. Somewhere. Speakers are back there.
Yeah. Listen to us on well, actually, she listened to us on iTunes, I think.
Yeah.
It's got a repost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got another repost. Then what's the you win free knives? Oh, this is to get a chance to win free knives.
Right.
Yeah, that was the thing G was doing last week.
Oh,
there we go.
Beauty.
Now that's so cool.
Yeah.
Hanging on the wall at the restaurant I had lunch at today. Sweet. CCW in the garden. Mowing your lawn with the Glock.
You know, back in those days, it would have been a Smith & Wesson Chief Special.
Oh, snap. What do we got here? Chiappa 1911 40. Oh, snap. He got him a 45 1911. Instead of that 1911. Nice.
Well, at least
Very
it's
good.
45, but man, I don't like it.
Why not? What don't you like about it?
The grips. I don't really like the trigger. It's the way the holes are drilled is too. They should be more curved with the trigger. I don't like the colors on it. It should be just parkerized gray.
I agree with that, but right here, this is driving me crazy on the slide cuts, how they're uneven. I know that they're going from bigger to smaller. I understand that, but it's driving me crazy.
Weird.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they were meant. It was meant to be like that, even though it probably was.
Well, that's why I say if you just did it all in parkerized gray, you wouldn't see any of that.
Yeah.
And just put like walnut grips on it, and fill the holes in the trigger in, and it's perfect.
But I like it, and you know what? It probably costs more than most guns that I got, so that's cool. Take that.
Too true. Too true.
And that looks messy right there.
We're not turning this into a food chat. Move on.
Really?
I know the dangers of that.
I think I might be hungry.
I'm gonna eat after this.
Oh,
I'm gonna go sleep after this.
Look at that.
His son's
That's pretty
16.
cool.
Yeah. And now, is this the one that he was? I wonder if this was the one that he was building on the YouTube series that they were doing a while back.
That's the son's gun.
Okay. No, I know. He said a kid building an AR series a while back.
Oh.
So I wonder if that was the one that his son was building. I don't know. Win a flat wire spring giveaway.
Oh, I actually just liked it with the gun in the picture. I was just thinking, oh yeah, I'd have that on my wall.
Yeah.
Seriously, like brass hammer, right? So that the guy who didn't know better would be trying to break the glass instead of just like.
Yeah, he opens it up and it's just a piece of paper. That'd be awesome. It's a 3D painting.
Oh hell yeah!
This is when he got his Clover got his Amazon influencer stuff up and running. That's pretty neat. Jodeci. I used to have a jacket just like that. And I think this was the one. No, that wasn't the one that I said one.
Actually,
yeah.
Probably shouldn't look at that one.
Is that a Gen 2 21? Wow. Can't tell. The finger grooves might just be hidden. I like it.
Shadowed? I don't know. It didn't look like it had him.
Who's that guy?
I don't know. Some weird kneecap right there. It's pretty pointy.
And he's looking at a really, shitty airport museum that looks like, they keep you behind glass and then they only show you the new shit.
All right, whatever. I was just letting everyone know I was on my way to shot.
No, that's really cool, yeah. Actually, you were my like alert. I was like, oh damn, everybody's on their way. And then that, like, yeah, then the sadness kicked in. The reality. Another AK in the snow.
Yeah.
Is that Studley?
Yeah,
It was
that one.
Yeah, it's Studley.
Yeah.
That one, I like that one. I'm giving that one a thumbs just because of the booze. I don't think it makes sense in that. Is it because it's Puerto Rican rum and Glocks? Maybe. I'm not.
Who knows?
We're not going to get racial. Let's go to the next one.
Glorifying and guns. Well, I guess it wasn't loaded. That's okay. Now, why is someone showing us how they tie their shoe?
I think he's showing, like, you know how the women folk take pictures of their new stuff that they buy at the mall. I think he did one of that.
I thought maybe he'd just learned to tie his shoes and he wanted to show everybody. He is from the hills, or that part of the country. I guess.
Well, no, see, we were having chats a while back, and footwear came up, and I'm sure that's probably why he ended up.
Yeah, he's breaking them in for SHOT Show is what that was all about.
Yeah.
Clover. Breaking shoes. I just wear moccasins. It's like walking around barefoot.
The Beretta.
Mm.
Now, hey, Smeggy.
What?
Okay, never mind. I take it all back. Because I didn't see this R for some reason when I was looking at it on my phone. It's probably just because it was small text. But I thought it was, I couldn't tell if it was hype fire or hip fire, and they spelled it wrong. But it's hyper fire.
Yeah, hyper fire.
Boom. Now, what is that? Is that just a binary thing, or is that just a single stage, double stage? What's going on with that?
I don't know. It's some fancy trigger.
Thanks for the details, Smeggy.
It's not binary or nothing. I mean, it works normally.
No, that's a competition trigger.
Oh, I got you. All right.
The thing on the trigger, you can slide it up and down, and it'll increase or decrease the pull weight on the trigger.
Oh, fucking yeah! Give you your lever. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's nice.
I don't like that.
I don't like that. They need to change their grip up.
No, I don't like that trigger thing. I don't like that.
I would have to shoot it. It looks like it could be neat.
You know what it looks like it would be cool for is you could kind of pluck that just like a guitar string, and if you got really good at it, you could increase your rate of fire, and then it cut your finger off, I guess.
True. You keep a spare key right there. Kind of almost looks like a key, almost.
Yeah. Little key
in there.
Yeah.
There we go. That was out on
We Are the People. That's cool.
Range Day.
That is a neat 1911.
Yeah.
Is that a 1911? Yeah, that's okay. I'm like, yeah.
That's a SIG What'sman Doodle.
The SIG shoot.
Yeah.
Did you shoot it, Smeggy?
Yeah, I shot that one. I don't really like that grip. As cool as it looks, it's hard to.
Is that just plastic?
Yeah.
No, it's all metal.
Oh, the
those
grip
stones actually stick out quite a bit. I mean, it's a decoration piece. It's not designed for doing stuff with.
Mm-hmm.
But I like the message. We the people on the other side. It says 1776 and.
Oh, very neat.
Shall not be infringed, like inside somewhere or whatever.
We got some owl and anchor swag. Oh snap! I'm not following you. My bad. What is this?
She's in the chat, even dude. Come on.
Step up your game.
How are you gonna stalk her if you don't see every single picture and then try and piece together all the locations?
I can't stalk. I'm married.
Oh, okay. More stalking for me.
Yeah, more than welcome. But
I really like that. I really
how
like
is that one? I was gonna say, how do you like shooting that with that grip on there?
It fit me very well.
Okay.
Like even though it's like the weird curvy thing, but that's kind of like competition, right? Like I bet you if your hands were different sizes, you could get that. You could get a different one or something that would fit right in.
Huh.
But that is a very nice shooter. I like that gun.
Very neat. Clover looking confused. Is this as soon as he walked into SHOT Show? Oh no, this is the airport. Okay.
Airport. Yeah, he came in a little later.
That would be the perfect, like, my first day at SHOT Show, and then you open up the book and there's that.
Actually, yeah. You know what? It was Clover's first time flying commercial, so
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Or no, they said he
I don't
flew in
know.
a little small plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's flown in small planes, which it always makes you feel safer because you can reach over and punch the pilot if he does something stupid. Right? So yeah, it really sucks if that's all you're used to flying in, and then you get in a big airplane where you can't even get anywhere near the pilot.
there's a lot going on in those eyes right now. It's like, you know,
Yeah.
a lot.
Like, holy crap. Daily Kalashnikov. What the hell? Who the hell is that guy?
That's Drizzy saying no to the AR-15, and I believe he may be saying yeah
To the
to
Clash?
the AK-47. Yeah. So I agree with that. That's fine.
Well, me too, because one shoots a real bullet, the other one shoots a gopher round.
Yeah. You got the LC9 Striker. Oh wait, no, this is the Pro. Hey, no, this ain't the Pro. It says it's the Pro, but it doesn't say it's the Pro.
My phone's dying.
Pro.
We better roll.
Is there a safe? I can't tell. I cannot tell if that's a safety or not, but it might not be. I believe you, Chris. I believe you.
Let's just go through them. Jimmy, you can't keep like just looking at them and detailing. Oh, look at it. Is that a safety?
I'm just saying. I was trying to figure it out. All right. Well, Jelsma carry guns. Smith & Wesson 60. Smith & Wesson model 60.
Yeah, carry it. Why not?
Okay, sure. I don't have a problem with that.
There you go.
There's that non-binary, binary. No, it's really binary.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with a straight rifle grooves and a 4-inch point of impact at 50 yards. Yeah, no thanks.
We went over this thing, and
well, whatever. I said it all before, but if you're shooting down your hallway, who cares if it's 4 MOA? Because it's still going to be in center of mass. If you're shooting 100 yards with the thing, you don't know how to use SBR.
I might as well just use a shotgun then, because it's going to hit you a hell of a lot harder than that little gopher round. So
yeah, and I would care, man, because what if you're already under stress anyway, and I got kids in the house and shit. Like, I can't miss, on accident. I don't know. I can't take that chance. I ain't gonna take that chance.
I think if you put slugs in a smoothbore shotgun, it shoots more accurately than
that thing ain't. And that thing, even with I know you could take it off the binary trigger and put it on the semi. It's not for. It's neat. It's definitely cool that they got this thing out there and it's on the market. But Dead Horse made a great point earlier today. For $2,200 or $2,400, you can get a tax stamp and SBR 2 rifles, or 2 uppers, and get at least a decent rifle and have a bunch of change after, or a decent pistol or SBR or whatever you're looking to do, and have change left over. I don't know.
Exactly. I mean, it's a ridiculous thing just to say, "Oh, look, I got a gun that beat the ATF."
I don't know. I might be wrong on the price.
It's poking the bear, whatever. We talked about that in length the other day. Let's roll.
Yeah. Okay.
Swag, SHOT Show swag from Ghost Tactical.
Look at how much shit he's got.
Now, this was 2 days ago, so this was the first day, and he got that much. I would like to see what his hotel bed looks like now.
I really wouldn't want to see what Ghost's hotel bed look like. He's a Marine, for God's sakes, dude.
Yeah. Well, you guys took him back right now, right? Or no, Clover. Somebody went back.
Yeah, it's just me and Pink right now.
Oh, okay.
But Ghost and Clover are hanging out, so.
Okay.
Or they're whatever. I don't know. Whatever. Swag. Neat. Next.
More swag. Clover. This is Clover's swag. I wonder if they're like giggling next to each other before they did this. Like, I'm going to take a pic first, then you take a pic second. I don't know. That's cool, though.
I bet that's exactly what happened.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you see that?
I know. I've shook what's his name's hand.
Yeah, you met him. Neat.
So
look at that.
Yeah, and he's just humongous. Like, but he's hardly any wider than me, but he's like, I look like Clover Tack, or not. Yeah, no, I actually look more like Ghost next to him. I think
he seems to have fantastic posture too. Like, he is as straight can be right now. Yeah, that's a big dude right there.
he's got to be so tired of that shit because look, he's old, right? Like he could just keel over any moment. Like it could have been right during this picture. He just had that aneurysm and just, poof, you know, that would be a picture. But yeah,
I'm like, hey, did I get the shot though? Did I get the shot?
Did you get that? Did you get that? Oh, son of a bitch!
Damn it! His eyes were closed a little bit. We could Photoshop that. We'll fix that.
Yeah.
This was Tack Daddy's crew. That's pretty neat. That's Ghost. For you guys that don't know, that's Clover, and then that's the Tack Daddy crew.
Yeah, that's Tack Daddy.
There's
He's
a
nice guy. I've met him a lot.
Another one.
Yeah, he's a cool dude. He's a little weird, but pretty much.
There's a sad Bob.
Yeah, that's a sad Bob. I'm very sad.
There's a sad dog or a cold dog. Could be a cold dog. Atlas could not get into my office during NEA Monday chat, so he just took over my bed.
Oh, that's a sad dog then, yeah.
Yeah, sad,
mad?
vengeful dog. Snap. I feel like I gotta watch this. Oh, no, I don't. That's Tack Daddy and his people.
Yeah.
And Ghost. And we got Chris.
Ghost is one of those guys back when people used to just snap real pictures. He was the guy in the background who would turn and look at the camera and go, hey! What do they call that back then? Photo bombing or something?
I know. That's what they call that now, I think, ain't it? I don't know.
Hmm.
I'm not hip with the kids.
No, it used to happen back in the old day, too, because it was on film, right?
Still photo bombing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Not
Trying to
Ghost.
find.
Yeah, I can't wait to meet Ghost in person. And Clover.
Okay. I wanted to find my mic so I could zoom in on that. I don't know if that's Louis Vuitton or not. That's a Louis Glock.
Oh, who cares? Louis what?
A Louis Glock.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there's your guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm voting for right there. No more. Don't have to see anything else. That's it. That's our vote. John Moses Brownie.
One day ago, we're getting to the nitty gritty, fella. Oh snap! I think I might have to throw Steadley's out and give this one because of that drum.
No, because I'm gonna veto that vote because yeah, it's cool, but I mean that's a SHOT Show thing. Steadley actually took the time to throw his AK in the snow and get a very good artistic picture.
I don't
like if you look at,
and I want one.
I have a feeling that it was already going there anyway. He just so happened to take a picture of it. No, I don't know. We might not even vote this time because we just went through like 102 pictures.
we can still vote, and I'm voting for Studley Snow. There you go. That's the magic bullet that makes it go to 1 MOA for that Franklin.
Yeah, because it's got a 100 grain bullet on the end of it, right?
I don't know if
How
it's
much
that
is
much.
that?
It just depends.
Yeah, it's just
I know for it to be.
Listen, he described it super good when he was talking about the actual geometry and the weight distribution and stuff. Think of a shuttlecock. All the weight's up front, and then you have a fin hanging back behind. That thing flies straight because of that. So those fins in the back and the way that most of the weight, like 90% of the weight is up front or whatever, it, fly better.
I got two questions. One's really a statement. That it has to be fat though to self-stabilize itself. So I mean, it has to have that weight. I mean, but I see it's got those little arrows in there and that. Okay, but now the question,
right?
What would that's going to be like? What, double the price of regular 223 ammo?
It's not in production right now.
Oh, okay. So they don't even have a price even set up for it.
You're right, because they're gonna. It's a hell of a lot more machining to do that than it is
it's just
grab a
big,
chunk of lead and
yeah.
squish it.
Because those fins are angled to start the bullet twisting when it goes through that straight rifling.
Ah, I see. So they wouldn't necessarily need a heavier projectile because those fins are going to make up for it.
Right, but they do that. The shape of it though is still so the aerodynamics helps.
That's pretty neat. I mean, I don't know how I like the idea of having a proprietary ammunition, but
well, again, then you stick with 4 MOA, and like I said, in your house 4 MOA is fine, or in your front yard or whatever. But you know, yeah, if you're shooting distances, why would you be using a short rifle to shoot distances anyways? Those are for going around corners and going through houses and shit. Or in your truck, you know, a truck gun. Someone's carjacking you, they're 2 feet away from you. You can hit them at 4 MOA. It's fine.
Midnight
I hear you, and I
called it right in the chat. It's a Nerf Whistler.
Yeah, a Nerf Whistler. I had one of them footballs.
And we got a repost here from BMC Tactical. Nice. Is that, well, what's his name?
Johnny Matea.
Yeah, he was CSI, all types of stuff. What? Or not CSI, whatever the hell that cop thing is.
No, you're right. That is the one and only most famous Ghost. You're right.
Ghost wasn't around no damn CSI or whatever the hell he was on.
Well, no, but Joey Montana chased Ghost down and said, "Hey, can I get a pic?"
Joe Montana and Joe Montana are two separately different people.
Well, I'm just joking around. Jeez.
Oh my! I'm jealous now. And we're done.
Who do you meet? Who do you see?
That's Mitchell.
Oh yeah. He talked about it.
Yeah, I've met him a couple of times. Cool dude. I mean, you can talk to him like your grandpa. He's just a regular dude. He's cool.
Yeah. I know it's scary that you're talking to a guy who can shoot faster than a machine gun with a handgun, and can hit 900-yard shots with a 9mm, and you're just like, he's like my grandpa. Like you expect somebody in a suit or something, right? Instead, it's just like, it's beat him.
Anyways,
we got this one. This one's kind of neat. Chris is balancing his stuff on different, weirder stuff every time.
Well, that's pretty good. What's that? Some farm equipment of some sort?
I don't know. It was like it came out of Jeepers Creepers. I have no idea. Gary's out there shooting steel. This is still only 1 day ago. Damn it.
Good God. What would that have cost you?
Ting. Oh, yeah. Funny story attached to it, but let G tell it.
Yeah.
So,
that was later. Yeah, he was saying that one. Wait, was that? I don't know if he was telling that off air or not. So yeah, we'll wait.
Yeah, we're gonna.
That was a good one.
Oh, there we go. Got some Clover stuff in the mail.
Some Clover charms. Oh snap! More stuff.
Yeah. Chairs against the wall.
Oh, Vegas food. Shots so fuel. Oh, this is Smiggy dog.
Oh, that's not a real dog.
No, it's not.
Well, it doesn't count then.
Yeah, but just look at him. He's just like peekaboo.
I was tricked almost though. As soon as I clicked on the picture, I was tricked. But,
no, I could tell right away.
Oh snap! And DT Pfeiffer, he got one of those little mini about that. It's awesome. So he ordered.
Oh, he got the pink one.
I've got a pink one too.
Oh, okay.
That's awesome.
I was gonna say pink here would run over.
No,
your house.
you're in the tops.
Now we're
So
that
probably
was top.
Was the most recent or something? Because
no, that last one with the pink gun was the most recent because he was sending those out before he went to shop, I believe.
No, I'm going in the John Browning Memorial one.
Yeah, 2 days ago.
Yeah.
I'm going with the AK in the snow.
Me too. AK in the snow.
Yeah, I like it.
But which one? I'm gonna say it's the
fully submerged one. I'm taking.
Oh, I was gonna take the zoomed up one where you're kind of like behind the AK.
That? Oh,
no,
where it was on the sights. I know what you're talking about. Hold on.
Yeah.
Right here. That one.
Yep. I like it.
All right.
Pink votes for that one too. That one wins.
Yeah, by default, I guess. Yeah. Gotta be.
Especially since your vote was also for a snowy AK, so that kind of counts.
It was, but it was I like this one. I like the submerged one. That's like you cachet. Yeah. You run past that.
It's how you clean the AK in the winter. Is after you shoot it, you throw it in the snow, kick it around a bit. It gets snow down the barrel and stuff, and
that's only if you shoot. That's only if you shoot corrosive. Yeah, it's only if you shoot corrosive, though.
Yeah, but Why would you shoot anything else? Gross is dirt cheap, and it's a Glock or a Glock. It's a AK. They're made for it.
Yeah. All right, so that was the showdown. I really wasn't over in the comments, but that was it.
Yeah, it's because we figured it out all on our own. We don't need help this week.
Okay, so let's get through the rest of this. I think we're gonna skip the gun movie because we already did gun movies.
Yeah, we did. We did a whole first segment on gun movies.
We're running up to an hour, so let's just okay. Gun shop of the day, Battlefield Vegas, right?
Yeah, we could do that. Wait, what?
Yeah, do like Battlefield Vegas, and then we can do the gun of the day. I got another good one, and there's been a theme going all week, but yeah, people can figure that out.
Yeah, Bob not carrying the theme.
Bob's taking it pretty cool this week.
All right, check it out. I am going to have to turn this speaker on, and I'm going to have to log out of this. So I am screen sharing at the moment. I will be back in a moment also, but here goes the video.
Battlefield Vegas looks like machine gun stuff. I love machine guns.
I'm not hearing anything.
Yeah. Well, he's going up to DC. He's trying to get the sound back, but you know.
All right. Am I good now? Let me know.
We can hear you, yeah.
We can hear you, yeah.
Can't hear any sound on the video though.
Turn it up.
You turn it up, Jimmy.
All the way up.
Can't hear any sound on the video though.
You say we can hear it, you just have the other video playing. So
and last.
Now the owner must be in the collector. Yeah.
Oh.
sound like it's like breaking up real bad. So you hear sound every once in a while.
Yeah, that's as loud as I'm getting it on this here.
Well, shoot, I'd say, hey, everyone, just go watch the video for the sound. Let's just scroll through it and look at it, like, you know, skip around inside the video, and then
yeah, and I'll share the link when we're done going through. Let's just scroll through. So let's see that. Almost got right to where
that's it.
Entering in. Hold on here. All right. Look at that. I like that silhouette t-shirt. They got swag. You can kind of make
seems a pretty nice shop.
I probably wouldn't wear that silhouette t-shirt to the gun range, or if I worked at one.
No. Just on the off chance. Oh, sweet. Hey, look at that. Yeah, okay. Righty.
Oh, yeah. Got some nice guns on the wall.
There's the guy that was explaining everything. Christmas. Blur. Now, oh, I think they're actually going to the range. Yeah, they're at the actual range part now. And these are their prices. The M16 is, you know, that's covered up.
Right. Yeah, they have like packages. You can shoot like the video game package or the World War II package or the Soviet package or whatever. Like, so they have all sorts of different stuff.
Well, so like this,
and
yeah, you're right. So $109 will get
you get to shoot all of those
20 rounds, Walther P22 20 rounds, MPI 69 40 rounds, and then it looks like an M16 down there, but I don't know what variation. Yeah, that's pretty neat though. And then they got different packages like that. Oh, that's even clearer. This one, that one is something I'm interested in here. The Black Ops experience, that's pretty neat.
Oh, the M4? Yeah,
MP5 Uzi, M4, and an AK. Yeah.
25 rounds for each, though.
Yeah, it's not a lot, right? But yeah, I don't know.
Anything less
Well, I
than
mean, if you've never shot full auto, though, I mean, that's a chance to do something that most people don't get that much of a chance to do. You
But
you
an
definitely
M60,
can't look at it as like price per round, because then you're just like, oh geez, that's really expensive. But if you look at it as an experience, as a an event to do, then it is what it is, right? It's just like going to Disneyland or something.
exactly. It's like the basic Modern Warfare. Yeah, so that's pretty neat. I think that's pretty cool stuff. We got a bunch of different packages. Like Maggie said, we're gonna send you guys over to the place to do the video, or so you could actually check out the audio. That's my bad. I'm gonna try to see if I can figure out what went wrong.
Well, that's okay. We're just docking your pay again. That's all that's going to happen, Jimmy.
That's all right. I don't need it.
Yeah,
For zero now.
You're only getting half of what you usually get.
We give it all the puppies anyway, so don't worry about it.
In fact, I'm pretty sure you owe us this month.
Yeah, I am in the negative actually.
Yeah, but that's okay, because I mean, with what we get paid, half of it, that shouldn't really make a difference. Half and
So, anyways, yeah, check that out. Especially if anyone is in Vegas right now for, I don't know, some type of event or something. Maybe they could go check it out.
Yeah, I just shared the link over on YouTube and Gun Channels if it works.
Yeah, looks like it worked, man. All right, let's talk about the gun of the day, because I think it's wonderful and it's not at all cool or breezy in here. Anyway, today it's the handy rifle. Why the handy rifle? Because I love it. I've got one. I've shot quite a few, actually, different calibers, and I just think they're the coolest. I love single shot rifles. They're the coolest little guns ever. They're short. They weigh nothing. Mine's a 30-06, but I've shot a couple of 45-70s. I've shot some 223 versions, which are kind of neat too. If you're going to shoot gophers, you might as well shoot one with one of those, because you don't waste rounds. It's one round at a time. That's all you need.
Oh yeah.
They're tack drivers, man, and that's a thing with most single shot rifles you're going to find, is they are tack drivers. And the break action is actually, it works pretty well. Like, you can be sitting, once you're laid up on a target, right, and you got a nice rest, you fire your round, you click the release, break the action, the round comes out, you take it out, new one in, hold it back up, and you're pretty much right back on target. And the scope's always mounted to the barrel, so you got some of your best accuracy. Just a really cool little system. And for your basic rifle to go punch paper, or maybe a survival type rig, great. I think they're wonderful rifles. So that's why I picked it for the gun of the day. And there's another reason in there somewhere
Hidden that you guys have to find out. And until you find that out, we're gonna have to get you guys to find this out first. Maybe if it presses play for me.
Ow! I wasn't sitting down.
Well, you gotta be ready at all times, otherwise it happens.
Sure.
What are we at? Do I even know what the answer is for the quiz this week? I don't know. Oh yeah, I do. All right, so we're doing and I don't got my mouse. So we're doing this a little bit differently today. We're gonna do the oh, my bad. Time to crack them knuckles, whip out them keyboards, and get ready for the daily tactical pop quiz. I'm gonna do the visual one today, so I got a screen share. I don't know why I stopped screen sharing in the first place. Let's get to this.
Okay, so I got the answer.
And yeah, I hope I don't got the answer. Let me share, not share. All right, what's that? What's that from? I want the name. God damn it.
Want the name of the gun?
I want the name of whatever I just did. Yeah, I want the name of the gun. So not that new thing that they came out with over there or nothing like that. I want the name of the gun.
We're getting 42s, of course.
Nope. It's let me see here. Blank, and kind of blank. One letter blank.
Black Aces Tactical Mossberg magazine. Mossberg 590M came in right behind that.
Okay. So was I? That's over on the YouTube side. Hold on. Let's stop everything real quick.
Hang on. Stop it now. Okay.
Because it is steadily. You're right. It is a black Aces. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, okay, because there is one above that, but he doesn't say Black Aces.
Wait, I thought you were looking for the whole gun, weren't you?
That's that's what I was saying. So, so steadily
590M should win, right?
Yeah, Mossberg 590M is the winner. But I just want to say, steadily, I don't know if you got confused. Maybe I worded that wrong. If that's the case, I'm sorry. But yeah. But you're right, though. That's what magazine it was, but I wanted the name of the gun. So if I misworded that, my bad. Okay. But so who got that then? Midnight? Or no, Brandon?
Montgomery. Brandon Montgomery. All right.
So zoom out. Let's see the thing.
I don't know. I just said I don't know where my mouse is at. Hang on. Oh, matter of fact, I could do that. Hold on.
You don't know where your mouse is at?
Nah, I don't. I was looking for it before the show and I couldn't find it. I could have spent another like 20 minutes looking for it, I guess.
So Brandon Montgomery, while we're waiting to look at the whole gun. That makes you the tactical shot. Oh God, that hurt a little. Of the day. Good job, man.
It was worth it though. You did good.
Good job. That is when I gotta just say it. That is a fucking ugly shotgun, and I'm sorry for the language, but man, that looks like a piece of shit.
Did Bob say he squirted a little? What?
Yeah, I think he did. But no. In this situation, I mean, the language, I'll take the language because honestly, I don't like the bulge. I know that they probably did it for a functionality reason. I don't like it.
Like a nice fall night.
It's so ugly.
Is Smeggy trying to come on to me right now? I don't know what's happening.
Kind of sounded like it.
So, yeah, the look of it, though, not a huge fan of it. The fact that it's a magazine-fed shotgun, that's pretty cool.
And a magazine-fed pump shotgun, which is, because all the other magazine, well, I don't know of all, but most of the time, if you see a magazine-fed shotgun, it's, semi-auto.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, the Remington, I will get steadily says it. Yeah, the Remington, I kind of like the way the Remington mags look. I'm mad at Mossberg right now that they haven't come out with the Woodstock for the Shockwave. But anyway, I digress. Get out of this.
Yeah.
Congrats whoever won.
Yeah.
Brandon.
It was Brandon Montgomery. And
congrats, man.
I haven't seen him win before, so good for him.
It's the link to the quiz.
I don't know I don't even have that link. I don't know where G-Webs has that link at. I don't got that link.
DailyGunShow.com/pop quiz.
There you go. Boom.
Say that again, Smeggy.
DailyGunShow.com/pop quiz. Or is it tactical quiz? Go to DailyGunShow.com and look around.
DailyGunShow.com and then seriously though, if you go to DailyGunShow.com, there is going to be a little section there so you'll be in there like somewhere.
Just come there and just ask somebody. It's kind of like going to a kind of a local bar, but without the actual face to face.
We're all adults here. We can figure stuff out.
Yeah. Hosh just wants to cuddle. I don't know why.
That's not over here, buddy. We got some gun history today, maybe not. I don't know. I'm gonna go look and hope that it's not super empty. January 25th.
Well, while you're looking, I would like to take this time to remind all of our listeners that the ATF is still looking for public opinion on the bump stock reclassification. It will end tomorrow.
Yep.
If you have not written them, you suck. I'm not going to be nice about it. You suck. Write them. You have till tomorrow. Do it.
Oh, today, 1972. And yeah, and I'm not just blowing that off either. Yeah, 100%. We got till tomorrow. If you ain't did it,
let it sink in, dude. That was perfect. Go ahead.
Yeah.
What's the history?
No, but you're right though, and I don't want to just blow it off. But you're right. But no, 72. Nixon airs the 8-point peace plan for Vietnam, asking for POW release in return for withdrawal. And then 84, Reagan endorses the development of first U.S. permanently manned space station. Who was born today? Nobody, really. Oh, Corazon Aquino, president of the Philippines at one point in time in 1933. That's it. Oh, Virginia Woolf, English author. And then Robert Burns, a Scottish poet.
At least he was Scottish.
Yeah,
He was a manly man knew when to slap a woman when she talked back to him and give him a sandwich.
All right, let's wrap this up now.
History.
I think that's everything.
Famous for having said, "Well, there's a time you've got to slap a woman." Joke, boy, you guys are just out of touch with the world.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyways,
Interview and nobody remembers it.
We know exactly what you're talking about. We're just fucking ignoring you. But anyway, one last time, real quick. Suggestions for SHOT Show. We'll go check it out. Tomorrow I'm definitely going to make sure I cross everything off my list. If you suggest stuff tomorrow, I can't promise I'll get to it on Friday because I think I'm just going to bounce around on Friday. So tomorrow will be the last day where I'm really working hard at getting that list knocked out. So get your suggestions in. Let me know.
Very cool, man. Yeah, and that's awesome. We actually, that's really cool that you guys are doing that. That's really cool. So
and
I hope people out there appreciate it.
That's part of what I think really drives gun channels is, we might not be a huge active group, but when we do get a chance to go and do things, I mean, we're responding to people online saying, "Can you look at this? Can you do that?" Nobody else really does that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so I really hope people appreciate that, man.
All our friends, every time you're at a gun shop or anything like that, and say, "Hey, do you do online stuff? Here, take one of these cards or check these people out." I do that all the time. I've actually interrupted people in restaurants and go, "Hey, you're talking about guns? Check us out."
And then, real quick too, coming up for tomorrow, we got early watch coming up. What's tomorrow? Wednesday. Got early watch coming up. It'll be about 9:30-ish, 9:30, 10 Eastern.
Tomorrow's
Thursday. Oh, sweet. I know Thursday better than I know Wednesday. The schedule is messing me up. But anyway, and then after that, Knives has been running a lot of lobbies. Pants will run a lobby. So somebody's always been running a lobby. There's going to be going on all throughout, and then we're going to take us to the prime time Outlaw Hatfield. So Ellie's coming on at about 8 Eastern. Then Gun News Weekly with Tack. I don't know. He's going to be at SHOT, and that's 9 Eastern. So that's going to be like, 6 Nevada time? So, I mean, he might not do his show. Yankee,
at one time he was talking about Swell starting it up, maybe.
Oh, really? That would be neat if he did. Okay, that'd be cool. So hopefully everybody stay in the loop at gun channels over here. Tack might be on. How about Yankee? You guys know if Yankee's gonna run his stuff? Because isn't he leaving tomorrow?
No, he's leaving Friday.
Oh, he's leaving. Oh, okay. I thought he was leaving Thursday.
So it might be at a different time. It might not, but I think he was planning on doing something at least.
And then I don't know if Clover's coming on either. That's going to be another one that's a late night thing. So I don't know.
Clover will probably be traveling back home tomorrow night.
Okay, so Clover no go. So and then after that, we'll be on at the same time, same place. I think, unless Clover comes. I don't know what's going on with Clover.
You're also there's one thing I want to mention. Ozzy is having a ham radio crash course at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. He put it up in the chats.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, Hammer Time with Hosh.
Very cool.
That's a great title.
Well, that
Good
was
job, Hosh.
I gotta give Pants credit for that one. Hammer Time with Haj Nazi. So anyway, let's see. Clover's leaving around noonish local Vegas time. So yeah, I think with that we can wrap it up. Got a quote from Churchill again because he's my favorite. He's just got so many good quotes.
I thought FDR was your favorite.
Oh, I have so many favorites, and I know FDR not so much. What's his name?
You're my best friend, and you're my best friend, and you're my best friend. You're all my best friends.
I'm just one of those really friendly people. I can't help it. You should see me when I'm in the RV parks. Everybody loves me, but I think it might just be the dog.
No thanks.
I don't mean that way, Smiggy. Jeez, you got sick mind. Anyway.
I didn't mean it that way either till just now. I just mean no thanks. Anyways, do a quote.
Yeah, let's put a ball on this pig and throw it in the oven.
Got it. Teddy Roosevelt. That's my favorite American president. Yeah. So anyway, this one though is Winston Churchill. For that, I want to remind everybody, it's not always going to be this much of a train wreck, because tonight the boss wasn't here, so we kind of went crazy. Anyway, yeah, it's normally pretty good. So if you want to support us, number one thing you want to do is support us on Patreon. Well, not necessarily, but number two, or I don't know why I'm putting a number to these things. They really don't matter. Support us on gear websites. Go to the store, buy some stuff. Right now, you might even get a mini pistol if they got any left. If you can't, then just give us a like, give us a share, subscribe for sure to the Daily Gun Show, because we need to get over that 1,000 subscriber limit, right? And we're close, but we need more subscriptions. So make sure you tell all your friends, put them up on Facebook. Put if you enjoyed one of our shows, put it up on your Facebook. Why not? So anyway, on that note, let's get to Winston Churchill's quote, because this is a good one. It really seems to, man, his quotes always seem, doesn't matter the time, they seem to be timeless. So let our advanced worrying become advanced thinking and planning. Doesn't that make perfect sense? Right? Rather than worrying about something, take that worrying energy and turn it into planning. Turn it into, how you're going to get through it, how you're going to fix it. Good words from a good man. On that, I want to thank everybody for watching and listening and putting up with us. And we'll see you all tomorrow.
At least once a month and carry every day. Thanks for watching GunWebsites.com.
Yeah,